All right, we're already 45 seconds in. I was kidding. All right, so today we don't have as many quick movements, but we do have a lot more legs today by request. That was Lisa last week, requested more legs. Also, I'm kidding, but seriously, we're going to do more legs today. Some core, mostly legs and core. The upper body stuff is going to be kind of working with the core movements, the planks, stuff like that. We have an assistant today to help us out a couple things. But otherwise, we are going to get started here in a plank position. We're going to get this one out of the way first here, help kind of warm our bodies up. So we're going to find our plank position here on either our elbows or our hands. All right, so we're starting here in this plank position. We're just going to take this for 30 seconds. We're simply going to hold nice, straight, flat plank position. All right, so in 10 seconds, we'll get our first plank out of the way here, start our warm-up process. 5 seconds, pop our knees up. 3, 2, and body is totally straight. Again, here you can take the hands or the elbows, and if that's too much, drop it to the knee. Otherwise, we're simply holding here just 30 seconds. Three, 2, and relax. We got 2 more planks. Again, they're only for 30 seconds, and then we will get the bulk of our workout started. We do have a couple plank movements later in the workout, which is why we're warming up with the plank, just so we can kind of get comfortable in that position. It also warms up our entire body. So we'll get our second plank here. Call a 30-second rest there. Next plank coming up again for 30 seconds. 3, 2, and we hold. Just trying to keep my body nice and straight here, sucking my stomach in tight. Final 10 seconds. 3, 2, and relax. We take one more 30-second rest. We finished off that last plank. I don't know if you're going to be able to see my sweat through this shirt today, but we'll see. All right. One more plank. Same as the first. Same as the second. Hold it tight. Keep our core engaged. Suck it in tight. And 3, 2, and let's pop our body up. Keep it straight here. I'm just taking a different stance with my hands. Final 10 seconds, final plank. Final 3, 2, and relax. All right. Let's get to it here. We got legs to start. We're going to take a nice wide stance here. All right. Nice wide stance. We want both of our toes, both of our feet pointing forward. So we don't want our toes out, forward. Very important here. We'll get them pretty much as wide as we comfortably can. Can't really go too wide here. We want to make sure our knee doesn't go out past our toe. So here's an example of how not to do it. Okay, so we're taking a side lunge down, but again, we do not want our knee going past our toes. So let's get our stance as wide as possible. So here's my shoulders. I'm at least 6 inches past that on each side. So that is our position here. So once we get it down, we're going to be doing this movement multiple times through. So the first time here, it may take you a minute to get it. We take it down on the right. We take it down on the left. Before we start, let's make sure we get all angles here. From the side, it looks just like a squat. Sink your teeth. The opposite side leg stays nice and straight. We're going to alternate onto the right, onto the left, onto the right, onto the left. We're going to take it 45 seconds. And we'll get it started here in 10 seconds. It's not going to take a whole lot of rest once we get started here. In 5 seconds, we'll take it down on the right. 3, 2, and let's sink it down on the right. We bring it up over to the left. Down to the right. And that is our pace. It's slow, it's steady. As soon as we get to center, we take it down to that opposite side. Deep center. Beautiful. Over to that other side. We just keep it steady. One side gets that slight rest as the other side is working. Keep it steady here. Slow, steady. We're sinking that butt down as deep as we can. And we have final 15 seconds here in this position before we take another plank position. Final 5. And we're going to take it into a walkout plank. 3, 2. We got 15-second rest here. Our walkout plank position, simply taking our hands down, walk it out into our plank, and we walk it right back up. In 3, 2. Let's walk it down. Get down, hold that plank for just 1 second. Walk it back up, fully posture, and take it right back down to that flat plank. Hold. We bring it right back up, and we keep it going here, 45 total seconds. Up. All right, back and taking it nice and slow here. Don't want to rush any of these movements. Hold. Bring it back up. Final 15 seconds. Hold. Back up. We got time for one more here. Let's take it down. Hold. Bring it back up. Squeeze. 15 seconds. We take it into that next super wide side lunge position. Take that full 15 rest here. In 5 seconds, we'll take it right back in. Nice wide stance. 3, 2, down deep on the right. Center, down deep on the left. We continue here. 45 seconds. We never know what to do with our hands. There is no wrong way. Lots of options. Giving you options here. Super deep on each side back. It's kind of the goal is to keep it moving. One leg is resting here. One leg is working here. So that leg gets a little bit of rest. 5 seconds, we take it back into that walkout plank. 3, 2, and relax. 10 seconds, we got our walkout plank. I'll be doing it from the front angle here. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and slowly walk it out. Pause. Walk it back. Walk it out. Pause. Walk it back. Walk it out. Pause. Hold. Walk it back. Pause. Bring it up. Start sweating like I am. 10 seconds here. Bring it up, full squeeze. Final 3 seconds. Time for one more rep. Squeeze. Right back up when we take it through. One final time. This time, follow my cue. We're just going to take it in nice and deep and pulse down low. 3, 2. We're going to stay on this right side of this set. We're going to stay on this right side for half of the set, 22.5 seconds exactly. We're keeping it low. Notice I'm not coming up into a full rep. Small pulses. 3, 2, we're gonna switch sides without any rest. We're on to the left side. Again, we're keeping it super low. So you pump some blood into those legs. Keep it steady here, final 5 seconds. 3, 2, bring it up. We walk it out one final time here in 10 seconds. In 3, 2, and let's walk that plank out. 1, walk it back, walk it out. Hold, walk it back. Hold, walk it back. You go to the drill here halfway through. Pause. Bring it back in, squeeze. Final 15 seconds. I'm taking about 3 steps with my hands here to get out. Final 3. And we're up. And we relax. Now we should be feeling pretty warmed up. Take a little longer rest. Not sure why I opted for a sweatshirt today. It's 97 degrees in here. All right. We have yet another squat movement. This time, this is a good one. This is only going to be for 30 seconds. I want to really focus on it. It's a little bit more power, so we're going to take a little less time to do it. We need to generate a little bit more force. It's only going to be 30 seconds here. We're going to pulse. So if you remember that pulse movement we did in that last exercise, we're in a regular squat position here, okay? So let's find that first. Shoulder distance feet. Again, toes are pointed forward. Knees are right in line. Find our squat position. So what we're going to do from here, pulse once, pulse twice, and we leave the ground. 1, 2, squat jump, okay? So that's 2 low pulses, super slow, super controlled. And on the third, as you come up, you leave the ground. If you can't leave the ground, that's okay. Simply do a full squat and take it right back down. And I'll show you both modifications from there. That's only going to be 30 seconds. We'll still take our 15-second rest. And then we're going to take it into plank dips. So we're holding this plank, lots of planks today. Different variations. We're going to sink it over to the left, to the right, to the left, and to the right. So we're simply dipping our hip, dipping our hip, dipping our hip, and we repeat. Okay? So both of these are going to be for 30 seconds. Still a 15-second rest between. So let's find that squat position. 3, 2, and 1 pulse. 2 pulse. I leave the ground. I go back in. I land into that next squat. 2. Leave the ground. 1, 2. Leave the ground. Final 10 seconds here. Quick set. 2. Leave the ground. It's time for 1 final rep. Deep, deep, explode. Beautiful. Quick 15 seconds here. Now we'll take that plank dips. All right, 5 seconds. 3, 2, dip, and dip. Back to center, dip. Back to center, dip. And we repeat just 30 seconds here. Final 10 seconds. 3, 2, and relax. 15 seconds, and we're right back in. Already half over. So let's find that squat position. In 3, 2, and we take it slow to pulse. 1, 2, jump. 1, 2, jump. Really explode on that jump. 2, 1, 2. There we go. Only 10 seconds left here. 2. One more rep. 1, 2. Leave the ground. Woo. There we go. We have one final set to get that. So let's really make sure we explode on that jump. All right, in 5 seconds, we can plank dip. 3, 2, and let's dip to the left, to the right, and repeat, taking it slow. Just dipping our hip here. If this becomes too much, simply hold that plank position, or drop to the knee, hold the mod. Three, 2, and relax. 15 seconds. We take that third and final set. Dang, that's a short rest. 3, 2, and we're right back in. Slow pulse, jump. Final set here. Explode on that jump. 2, leave the ground. Beautiful. 1, 2, jump. 1, slow. 2, slow. Fast jump. It's slow into fast. That's why it burns. 2, 3, 1, 2. Final 3 seconds. That's time for one more rep. 1, 2. Woo. There we go. Done with that. We got one final plank dip. 5 seconds. 3, 2. Let's hit it. Final 30. Final 10 seconds here. We're dipping slow to each side. Final 3, 2, and relax. I'm only out of breath because I'm talking. Swear. On to the next. Grab a drink if you need it. Oh my God. It's coffee now. All right, beautiful work back there. Proof of a workout. Knee stains. All right, so we're going to take our third major leg position here. This is a lunge. This is a basic lunge position here. So what we're looking for is 2 90-degree angles. When we sink it low, 90 degrees back, 90 degrees front, bring it right back up. Take it down, we tap that back knee, we bring it right up. We're going to spend 30 full seconds on the left, 30 full seconds on the right, 30 full seconds on the left, 30 on the right. We're going to take our third set through. Is going to be a pulse, 30 on the left, 30 on the right. You get the idea here, okay? So we're not supersetting movements, we're supersetting our legs. Focusing on the left and then the right. There will be no rest, real rest here for the next 3 minutes. So we'll get started here. 15 seconds. We'll get started here. So again, I don't want to rest between. I want to try my best to keep the set moving through. 5 seconds. Let's get that left leg forward. 3, 2, first set there. Let's sink it low. Let's focus on our form. We bring it back to center. We take it right back down. We don't want to spend too much time in that upright position. There's really nothing happening there, so we want to make sure we sink it low. As soon as we get straight, take it right back down. And you can do whatever you want, again, with your hands here. I like to keep them on my knee. Even if you're not actually pushing, either way, you're not really assisting too much here. 3, we're going to switch. 2, switch legs. And 3, 2, take it right down. So I guess we are resting for about 3 seconds here between. That's it. Take it down, deep tap. Back to center, down, tap, right back up. Straight, and we're right back down. Final 10 seconds here before we switch. Balance. Final 3, 2, and right back to that left leg forward. 3, 2, sink it low. Tap that back knee. Focusing here, just keeping it steady. Tapping. This should start to get a little bit harder right about now. Once you get through that second set without any rest, you start to really feel that just in time for pulses. Final 3, 2, switch legs. Take it down. 3, 2, we have our right leg forward. Tap back. Tap back. Beautiful. We have 15 seconds left here on this leg, and then we're going to take it right back over to our left side into a pulse. All right, so this is going to be the hardest one of all. 5 seconds. We switch it up. 3, 2. Left leg forward. Take it down. Pulse deep. Keep it there. 3, 2. Always helps to keep your hands on your knee for this. You can assist yourself just a little bit. We're keeping it low. We're just tapping the knee and bringing it up about 3 inches. This should really burn. Ooh, there it is. Final 10 here on this side. Beautiful. Burns deep. Final 5, 3, 2, and relax. Ooh, right leg forward. That burned. 3, 2. Let's take it down deep. Right leg here. Notice I'm just keeping my hands here to assist just a little bit. Pop it up if you need a rest. This really starts to get tight in the quad, but that's the idea. You want to have the rest. You want to push it to failure. Final 5 seconds. Keeping it slow and low. 2, ooh, relax. Oh, there it is. There's some sweat. You can see it in the tie-dye a little bit. Beautiful work back there. Lunges. That's good stuff. All right. So we have, similar to that last lunge set where we're going to focus here on each side, we have a nice plank position here. So again, we're going to be spending 30 seconds on each side. We're going to take it through. We're going to take a rest after we've completed the right and the left side, and that's going to be 20-second rest, all right? So this is all going to be 20 total seconds. 20 on the right, 20 on the left. Here's the movement. Very simple plank position again. I would suggest taking it up on the hands here if you can. And like always, modify on the knees, hold the plank that way without any movement if you need to. Keep it up. We're going to focus here. All right side. We're going to bring that right knee into the elbow. Bring it in, squeeze, and back. So this first set, just a quick 20 seconds on the right. Without resting, we take it immediately over 20 seconds on the left. Then we'll take our 15-second rest. Second set will be 30 seconds. All right, in the position. Right leg, 3, 2, and let's start driving in. First set, let's feel it out. Right leg back, squeeze it in, try to touch back of the arm if you can. In 5 seconds, you move over to that left leg. 3, 2, left leg, left arm. Tap, tap. 10 seconds left here. Final 5, 3, 2, and relax. We take 20 seconds off here. I'm not going to talk much during this next set. It does get a little bit hard. So Just focus, same thing. We got 30 seconds on each side. In 5, we'll get back to that right side. 3, 2, and let's pull that right leg in. Squeeze, and back. We're here for 30 total seconds. Halfway through this right side. Final 3, 2, on to the left. 3, 2, and left side. 30 seconds here. Three, 2, and relax. 20 seconds off. We take that third and final set. It is also 30 seconds. Those are supposed to be hard. They are. In 3, we take it right back in 2. And let's find our right leg. 30 seconds here. Same position. Just focus on going slow and pausing in that arm. Halfway through. Final 3, 2, bring it down, left side, 3, 2, bring it in. Final set here. Final 10 seconds. And relax. Beautiful. That's a tough one. Beautiful work back there. All right. If you're interested in this, it's a dollar store fine. Give these away in our theme classes. We always give away prizes. This was today's prize. Job googly eye ring. Everybody loved it. All right. So we're going to take this one down to the floor here. So we're going to be on our backs. I'm going to go lay in my pool of sweat real quick here. There we go. Beautiful. Very simple movement here. So we're going to take our arms back, our legs back. We're going to bring our right hand up to meet our left leg and back. Left hand, right leg, and back. So as I come up, I crunch my upper body up to meet that leg. I reach down my shin and attempt to try to touch my shoe or crunch my core as tight as possible, whatever it takes to get that crunch. Okay, so really quickly, full speed looks like this. Bring it up, crunch, squeeze, bring it back. Squeeze, reach, bring it back. Squeeze, reach, bring it back. So we're reaching up towards the leg. We're also reaching slight diagonal to kind of hit those obliques as well. So, 45-second set. We take 15-second rest, and we get going here in 5 seconds. So let's get that right hand to left. 3, 2, right to left. Left to right. This is a nice one because this keeps your back stabilized, having one side down. So you really don't have to worry about feeling this in your lower back. You can also get the full crunch at the same time. Notice my opposite side is still touching the ground. You're really still reaching big with that hand up towards the shoe halfway through. Reach and crunch. You hear my obnoxious breathing. You want to make sure you get that breath out. Right at the top. As you reach, breath out. Breath out. Final 5 seconds. 3, 2, relax. 15 seconds off, and we take set 2. Take your rest here. Final 3 seconds, we'll get right back in. 3, 2, take it right back up. Big squeeze. Opposite side is stabilizing you on the floor. Big squeeze. That breath is key. Let it out. 22 seconds, halfway into our second set. A lot of breath coming out, a lot of obnoxious breath. That's okay. We're gonna make sure we get it out. 3, 2, and relax. Take your rest. This time, just like most times, we're gonna switch it up on our third set. We're gonna bring it up, and we're gonna pulse. Pulse, pulse. All on that original side. Bring it back, take a quick rest. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 30 seconds on each side. Slight switch up here. 3, 2, right hand to left foot. Pulse, back. Pulse, reach, reach. Make sure you're actually reaching for that shoe. Crunch and reach. Opposite arm, opposite leg, stay down. Get that air out. Final 10 seconds here. Final 3, 2, and relax. Taking that opposite side. In 5 seconds. Right leg, left hand, or whatever side you didn't start with. 3, 2, bring it up, pulse, reach. Reach, on repeat, 30 total seconds. Really reach for that foot. Don't neglect it. Don't get lazy with the reach. "15 seconds, halfway through. Final 5, 3, 2, and relax. Beautiful work back there. So much sweat just laying in it. It's also very close to 100 degrees in here. Next movement, also very simple here. Another small muscle group here. We're going to hit our glute medius, side butt, we like to call it in class. Very, very simple movement. We're down here on the hands and the knees. We're going to start with our left knee. We're going to bring it out to the side. Squeeze at the top and bring it right back up. Bring it up, bring it down. We got 30 seconds here on the left, 30 on the right. We're going to take it through 3 total sets. You guessed it on the third set. We're going to take pulses and a little bit of a hold as well. I'll cue you in once we get there. We're going to take 30 seconds again. No rest between. 3, hands and knees. 2, and get that left knee coming straight out. Bring it down to tap. Right back up. Steady. 30 seconds here. Once we get our 30 seconds done here on the left side, immediately we're going to take 30 seconds on that right side. In 10 seconds, we switch. 5, 3, 2, we switch sides. We take 0 rest. Drive it up. Squeezing it up. Final 10 seconds here before we switch it up. Final 3, 2, back over to the left side. Same movement, no rest. You'll notice this gets a lot harder here. Because we didn't rest, our bottom leg is stabilizing us. Both sides, you should feel this right here on that hip, on both legs now. There we go. Final 10 seconds here on the left side. Final 5, 3, 2, switch legs up on that right side. Beautiful. Final 10 seconds here on the right. 3, 2, back over on the left. Let's bring it up and pulse at the top. We pulse, pulse. Only moving about an inch to 2 inches here. Barely moving. Holding, squeezing, and taking that short breath. There we go. 15 seconds left on this left side. Sometimes it just gives out on you. Squeeze, high as possible. Squeeze it. Final 5 seconds. Take it right over to that right side. 3, 2, oh. There it is. What's up, right side? Here we go. Up, up. We're just barely moving. You're going to lose a little control in that muscle as we fatigue it. 15 seconds. Drop if you need a rest. You probably will. That's okay. It's normal. We're going to burn out that muscle group entirely. Fatigue it. Final 5, 3, 2. And relax. Beautiful work back there. We got one final movement here today. We're going to finish off the solid leg raise. This is going to be perfect angle for it. So let's get our hands down. This is our final movement. We're going to take it 3 sets, 45 seconds each, 15 seconds between. The first 2 sets will be a little different than the third. So we're going to get our hands and kind of get them right under the sides of our butt here. We're holding our crunch position up. So we're holding our crunch, keeping that head up, keeping our core nice and tight. Once we have that, we lift both legs, and we simply cross over and cross under at a medium pace. Again, first 2 sets, just like that. Third set, we're simply going to bring them up and hold them about 18 inches off the floor for that entire third set. So let's get those hands under the butt. 3, 2, and let's get that over under here. We got 45 seconds. Our feet are up about 18 inches off the floor. And we're just crossing, stacking those feet in both directions. Over. Under the entire time, I'm holding this crunch up, holding my head up, shoulder blades up off the ground. I'm keeping my core tight. Final 15 seconds here. Final 3, 2, and relax. Let that head relax, let those neck muscles relax. Set 2, coming right up. The rest is quick. 3, 2, and let's find it here. 45 seconds, set number 2. Stacking. Keeping our core tight. Working for that third, final set coming up here. Rest if you need it. Pop it right back up. That's all it takes to recover. Final 15 seconds. Final 3, 2, and relax. All right, we're ready for a big hold to finish it off. It's 45 seconds, and we're done here. Final 5, hands under the butt. 3, 2, bring them up. We hold them here. We keep that core tight. Shoulder blades up. Hold. One-third of the way through, 15 seconds now. We're holding 45 total seconds. Two-thirds, we got 15 seconds left. Let's hold it up, let's squeeze it, let's keep it right here. So close. Final 5, hold it, squeeze it. 3, 2. And relax. Beautiful work back there. All right, let's stretch out real quick here. As you're doing this, always try to breathe really slow here. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Very important part of the cool down, which we're in right now as we stretch. Just keep that breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. So we keep our legs nice and straight. Reach down for those toes. Once you're down deep, grab something, hold it there as low as possible. Go up slow. One final lunge here for the day. You can take that lunge position here, back knee is down. We're going to lean forward. From the side, looks like this. Leaning forward, I'm pushing that back leg. I'm pushing my hip towards the floor. Hold it here. Still breathing. Switch sides. Now I'm stretching my left hip here. Kind of arching my back, looking up, chest is out. I'm stretching right here. That left hip flexor, which we just worked in that final movement. Bring it up slow. Let's get a nice wide stance here, right where we actually started our workout, nice and wide. Reach for the center. Once those hands touch, start moving those elbows towards the floor. Engage core muscle. Bring it up slow. Just kidding, I got a cramp. I didn't drink enough water today. Drink water. Stretch out those quads here. Simply gonna pull that heel up tight to your butt. Pull it in, squeeze it. You wanna feel that right through here. Switch sides. Pull it in tight. All right, elbows up. Grab a hold of that right elbow, pull it in tight. Pull that entire body over. You want to feel that the entire way through. Let it oblique up through your lat and your tricep. Come on, slow. Switch sides. Other elbow, pull it in tight. And pull that entire body over. Bring it out. And let's hook that arm in front, let it hang limp. Pull it in tight to your chest. Switch sides. Bring it out slow. Relax. You know what time it is. It's tour time. I'm only going to tour the new stuff. New sign. Wish you could read it, but it says believe in yourself. Pretty cool. New merch. It's corny, but we love scary season. It's a skeleton on a VersaClimber. So there's skeleton on a VersaClimber, and then here is an actual VersaClimber minus skeleton. So that's that. This is obviously new. What else do we got? Oh, Steelers colors, obviously. The yellow one. I already showed you that one, I think. Doesn't matter. What else is new? There's another one. This one has a bad word on it. And here's the music that you can never hear, but it is playing. Proof that it is playing. We can hear it now. We're done with it. Here's another shirt, but this one has a swear word on it. I won't say it. But otherwise, that's the tour today. There's the Wi-Fi that was giving me trouble earlier. There's that. What else? Oh, our plant's dying. It's been dying for like a year and a half, but still dying. Update on the plant, still dying. I water it.